You wanna know what she said, she might just change your life.
The king of the blues has died. He was 89 years old, but how is everyone? What was your reaction when you heard it, Eric?
I got a call at 2:30 in the morning, and I live by the rule as a publicist that if the phone rings after midnight, it's bad news. It's such a myriad of feelings. You feel sad because he's no longer here. Mm-hmm. And up until October, he was still gigging quite a bit. I mean,
He used to do 250 gigs a year. He was unbelievable.
For decades. I think at the peak, he was doing 340 shows, which is...
That's ridiculous.
That's one night. That's a lot. That's, you know, if he was in Canada, he would be taking off one day of the long weekend. But then, you know... as I kind of reflect on it and his history, 89 years old, got to do what he wanted to do, came from an area in a state that he lived probably 40 years longer than what most people that have stayed as a sharecropper and as a worker in the field, got to play with the best musicians of all time, and lived to see his influence with musicians and also fans and feel the love for 60 years. He won in life. I mean, that's the bottom line, is that there might not be another celebrated musician. Maybe Stevie Wonder comes to mind. But nobody, I don't think, even if you don't like the blues, you like B.B. King. It's kind of like Willie Nelson in country. You may not be able to name more than 2 songs for Willie, but to not like Willie is not liking Oxygen.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can get through the smoke.
That's true.
Click the channel subscribe button for full-length interviews and more from What She Said here on YouTube.